I don't actually know how to play this game the right way exactly. Um, so yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, no, he said that. We got it. Okay. He's fine. He totally survives. Link's eyes, though. I think these are always hearts, and they're always hearts, yeah. Those guys never show up again either. 6 shields, though. Also, it's totally fine. Totally fine. He's good. He's just napping. That's what happens whenever you fall into a dungeon. Yeah, he doesn't have a great hit, you know? It's just after the war, it's not what it used to be. Cutting through, I'm just gonna walk around. I just did not feel it. I like how the dudes on the tower turn to look at you. Should we do something about that? Nah. Nah, who cares? Dungeon. Is this way? Yep. I did the thing. I was taking a drink of water. I thought that dude was gonna ruin my life. Got a map, so now I can see the dungeon, which is so many floors. I think the dungeon implies the whole castle, though. I always liked that as a kid. Something funny about just those dudes falling off. I don't know. But yeah, Link to the Past baby mode game in comparison to the first two. Like this game, barring one boss, not bad. It's pretty easy to get through. Hey, a boomerang. Can't remember, is this dude? What I was trying to say. Oops. Alright, that's all he takes. I'm not sure if they have names either, now that I think about it. I don't know the names of... Huh. They're just guards, as far as I know. The ball and chain dudes, I don't know what their names actually are. Oh yes, anyways, Aghanim, who's the wizard that got hired, is controlling all of the guards and turning them evil. And we tell her we understand, otherwise she tells us again. So yeah, that's that easy, you just save Zelda. And that's the whole game, is saving Zelda, so... we are basically done already. But now that we do have Zelda, we can actually take the shortcut. It's not really a shortcut, it's just... you know, we don't have to walk through that whole area again. It's faster, it's a shortcut. This is a little good job thing. So it's first floor. That's where you're supposed to be. I just gotta get her to the throne room. Shit, shit, shit. It's a dumb thing. The guards with little daggers, they don't see you. So they don't react to you, but the way they move sometimes, they'll just bonk me and I'll get stuck. That's where she tells you, yeah. Throne room goes to Sanctuary. So go up here, center of the castle, it's the throne room. Push from the left, which, you know, not this direction, that's the right. Now you're in the dank sewer of dank. You can use your torch, which the game sort of taught you earlier. That's why that first chest you find has one of these little braziers. It has a brazier and everything, right? And it has magic potions nearby. It's just trying to teach you to use your lantern on the brazier to light it. No, I know some enemies, because these are ropes. They came back from the first game. I think the rats have names, but no idea. Got some keys. Livestream. Okay, there's a lot of rats. You stay in the water, can't get hurt, because the rats can't stand in the water. Their little legs or something can't handle it, maybe? That went wrong. After all these years, still don't quite remember where the doors are. This, I think, is luck-based. The first one. As far as I know, it's random which one drops the key for you. I could be wrong. That wall's suspicious. Can't do anything about it right now. Gotta have bombs. That's not accurate. If you had Pegasus boots also, it doesn't have to be bombs. That boy just dropped 10 whole rupees. Oh, nice mouse. Anyway, super helpful. Pull the switch over there. Thanks, Zelda. Just pull that one over there. If you pulled the wrong one, by the way. You get a little and your ropes attack you. As a whole, could be worse. I don't know why there's a snake trap in the ceiling. It's insanity. But here we are. No, I just met her in the sewer. It was weird. I don't know how she got down there. Yeah. So it's supposed to be the final something. Seal the Wise Men would open. And we're supposed to make sure that the wizard doesn't get control of Hyrule. So it was a trick. Saving Zelda was in fact not the whole game. It's bullshit. Oh yeah, Master Sword. Yeah, gotta get that. Oh yeah, I got it. Thank you. Can I? Got it. If I remember, if you come back here and talk to the priest man, he will heal you. So, yeah. Oh, wrong button. As you can see, you're supposed to go without X. I'm gonna play the game to the best of my ability. I'm gonna go the right way. I'm gonna do it. Because I know where to go. I never go this way. I don't even remember what happens if you do go this way. I'm gonna be honest. And I know they tell you where to go basically, but that's about it. Is this house? Oh, yeah, there's a portrait of Link. Giant nose, mind you. But they've been telling everyone we kidnapped Zelda, which, fair. We deserve that. And the Elder hasn't been seen for a while. And she tells you the story of treasures of the land, the Master Sword. You know, kill those with evil hearts. It's deep in the forest. And you just tell her you understand. She tells you to find someone in the village. I didn't remember that. I thought she told you. So look at that. It's easy to forget things whenever you've played the game since you were 4 or 3. Yeah, this house used to be a hideout for a king of thieves. Oh yeah, that leader's name was Blind. That guy fucking sucks. I don't know how to beat that boss correctly. I don't know if there is a correct way. But, yeah. You walk up and down, it resets the room. I think there might be a way. I'm not gonna say that. Let's say there might be a way to get all 4. I don't know. I always just do 2 and 2. There should be bombs somewhere. I don't think I have to buy any. I don't remember ever having to buy any, I guess is the correct statement. Jim, I swear to God, you are just the worst person. If you walk in that cave, you'll just see treasure up here. There's the bombs. So with the bombs, these little areas that look like this, and make a little ting ting noise. Normally it sounds like clink clink. You can bomb those too. And a piece of heart. And luckily all the bomb spots are, you know, pretty That lady will narc on us and call the guards if we talk to her. There's a cuckoo. You attack those, they beat the shit out of you. Yeah, right there. See? She's like, oh. A narc. This guy tries to sell you a bottle for the low price of 100 rupees, which we accept because that's a good idea. Oh yeah, this is a great game. It's my favorite one, probably by far. It's definitely the one I beat the most. That lady also narcs on you, so we go inside her house. And this isn't the house I was thinking of, that's the one with the creepy painting of the person. One of these narcs I thought was hiding an old woman in their house. I guess I could be mistaken. This dude is really sad because he's depressed because his daughter was kidnapped, so he doesn't mow his lawn anymore, and his life is awful. And he'd love to see someone get turned into a fish, apparently. Maybe his daughter got kidnapped for good reason. All I'm saying, like, dude's a freak. This kid is sick. See, cough, cough. People say caught the cold from the evil air coming down from the mountain, which is, I'm pretty sure something he saw on Fox News. But he gives us a bug net. But obviously you're only borrowing it. You don't get to keep it. Oh, this dude. He just runs. I think you can talk to him and you get something for it. But yeah. This old lady still trusts us. Maybe that's the lady I was thinking of. She's the freak with the cuckoos in her house though. Anyways, got a bombable wall here. Chicken just walked into the bomb. Got some arrows for a bow we don't have. Yeah, like later Zelda's, bombs and arrows are just usual, typical items anyone can have. And if you remember my statement about how everything is bombable and like it's always super easy to notice, anyways, you can put a bomb down right here. I don't know why, but it's there. Just a secret room. I'm not sure how you're supposed to know it's there. I only know because I was shown it by teenagers whenever I was 4 years old. But you get bombs out of it. I think it resets, but I might be wrong. Yeah, it resets. Weird though. No clue how you're supposed to know. Just one of those things. There's this kid. Oh, he knows about the grandpa. Okay. And he's hiding in the palace past the castle, and that's how you know. Cool. I really didn't remember that. That's been messing. I've been thinking about that for years. Bad red potion. It's supposed to be a fairy, though. I think. This building is like a little bar. You can go in the back of it. That at least has a kind of hint when you. Fucking chickens. Second bottle. Which, pretty good. That's already 2 bottles. Yeah, why does anyone need more than one? I need more than one for the blind fight later. Because that thing is a nightmare for me. No, my son liked to play the flute and he went looking for the Triforce and never came back. He's dead, by the way. You learned that one. Why I follow wishing. Okay, sure. And that's it. That's all the bar is. They didn't have a bartender. Not even if they did. I don't know how they'd get in there. Let's see, is there 2 more things we can do, I think? You know, the library. The library has a book in it. Can't reach the book though, it's on the top shelf. Link is too short. So you're supposed to jot that down in your memory bank for later. And you come to this house. Oh, there's a giant hole on the cracked wall. Oh, and he's fighting with his brother, so he sealed the door to his room. Which is illegal, mind you. That's a crime. Shame. Oh, luckily though, his brother's not dead or anything. He's fine. Yeah, I don't know that he's angry. I think he was hoping he'd starve to death. Oops. And past it is a carbon copy of the lady who narked on me. If you can reach the goal in 15 seconds, you can get something good, right? Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's like a little race. It's super difficult unless you just go this way. And there you go, it took 9 seconds. Yay, we got a piece of heart. Yeah, otherwise you have to like walk that whole section, cut all that grass. You're supposed to come back with Pegasus boots, I think. Which is an item we're gonna get in a minute. Is this the archery room? It's the money-making game. Which is a reference to the first game. If I had money, I would... I'm gonna check something. I think I can do the witch's little side quest. Sorry, it just kind of hit me. B. Really hoping for a fairy. Please stop. Please stop. Okay. You can catch those and release them. They just attack you and they attack enemies too. Because I think one of these entrances doesn't work, right? Because of the... yeah. Is the other one blocked off too? But yeah, we come in here. So... this is the Lost Woods. There's these jerks who will rob you. Oh, look, there's the Master Sword right there. That's the actual Master Sword. We're not going up there. There's a mushroom in here somewhere, though. Jeez, why are you in a bush, my guy? That's unhinged. What kind of person does that? Anyways, we got a sick-ass mushroom. It's a sweet mushroom that smells like rotten fruit. Tell me how that makes sense. Secret hut for a gang of thieves. Don't enter. One of our ex-members is at the entrance to the desert. We're not gonna walk through there. Just because I don't want to go the wrong way. Yes, this looks weird. The hole in the middle. You fall down the hole, you get a piece of heart. Look at that. Look at us. Got 3 pieces already. Robbing a robber. Which is just... yeah, that's what life is. That's what life's built around. It's not robbing. It's not a crime if you're doing it to a criminal. I think that's like... I think that's like one of the first things lawyers learn. They like, yeah. Anyways, we're gonna go up to the East Palace. Oh yeah, this is cool. There's a little arrow here. That's for later in the game. I don't actually know if that's accurate, but it comes up, shockingly, in the later half of the game. I didn't go to the witch. It's the whole reason I went and got that mushroom. Yeah, I was making sure I was at the right spot. These dudes thought they were the coolest thing ever when I was younger because the shield actually works in a video game, which was wild to me. Didn't expect that. These little cactus things, I hate them. They electrocute you. You have to hit them with your boomerang. Hello, ma'am. You got it. So this lady wants a mushroom. You come in here, they sell potions. And blue is both of them, and she'll heal you. And it's a cheaper potion. So I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna buy, but yeah, I mean, why not, right? Oh, right, sorry. I'll buy a red one. We'll need a green one later in the game. One of the dungeons usually messes me up. I always thought from later games that those things were choo-choos, but I don't believe they are. I don't know what they are, little cactus things. I also don't remember if the potions auto... Shit, if they auto-use or not. Those are the Octoroks this time around. I can't make my phone spell potions, so I'm just not gonna Google it. Anyways, the old man lives here. Hello, old man. And he is Sahasrara. That is Ocarina of Time. It's a 64 title. Is that number 4? That might be the 4th game I play. Hold on, because after this is Link's Awakening. I can't remember if it's Ocarina or if it's Oracle, and I think it's Ocarina first. But yeah, that'll show up there. Oh look, he's like, whoa, I can't believe you're looking for the Master Sword. Wow, whoa, we gotta find 3 pendants to use it. And yeah, I want to find it. And he wants me to go find the Pendant of Courage in the East Palace. So how about that? If you played all your cards right, like I did, getting all them goodies. Come here. Get some bombs. Get 50 rupees. Look at that, 100 money. Thanks, man. I know those are Armos. Oh, right, sword doesn't pick up stuff. Ocarina of Time is also the first 3D one too, so. Did he ping a map? Yeah, he did, yeah. Oh yeah, that tells you where the 3 pendants are, and now it tells you where the Master Sword is. The pendants look like, they always look like little faces to me. Enemies can't take stairs, so you can always utilize that to your advantage. There we go. This is the first dungeon. It's pretty straightforward. Both the bridges are broken, so you just don't take the bridges. Instead, you step on this, and you walk through the room. And you step on this. You get the 6 monies that they drop. There's cannonballs that get launched at you. Sometimes there's a giant cannonball and it's kind of funny because it takes up the whole hallway. I guess there's a reason to go this way or not. There's a chest. 100 money. Worth it. Oh, there's the giant one. I'm not sure if there's actually a pattern. If there is, I never learned it or knew it. I think this game also just basically has one theme for dungeons. It's just the dungeon theme. These are the Stalfos. Right? I think they're just tiered Stalfos. I think that's how that works. Darn. Because usually Stalfos makes you think of the skeletons with the weapons, like we fight in Zelda 2. And you find some of them here too. And they're in later games. They usually require a bomb to kill. These things that you communicate with Sahasrara. Pretty good hint right there. Oh, these guys are weird. They're just normal, with their eyes open. You just hit them in the eye with, you know, whatever you got laying around. Pots, arrows, hook shots, maybe. That part I think is wrong. Don't hook shot those things. Yeah, big key for this. No, they're not. I was about to say, are these Hinoxes? But the Hinoxes are later in the game. I don't know what these dudes are called. Oh, I forgot about this, actually. So we have our little net, right? It's really cool. Super, super neat. Didn't mean to do that. I can jump in this vase here. Look at that. Okay, well, I botched that miserably. Take 2. Trying to kidnap a fairy, basically. We'll keep it in a bottle. Yay! Now we have a potion, which we have to physically use, as far as I remember. And we have a fairy. Fairies do the typical, you die. Well, this is actually where it started. You die with the fairy, it revives you with so much health. How much? Yeah, I don't remember. Not enough, arguably. Is this one where you can kill those dudes? I don't think so. Come in here for a key and that's it. This dungeon is very straightforward. There's no branching paths, really. It just all goes to the same, like, spot, basically. 2 money. I think that's on a whole kill everyone thing. And you get the big key for getting in here. And look at that, we're back to this room. All leads back. Like I said, this dungeon, very straightforward. Everything you do leads to you getting the key, just showing you what the big key does. And all stuff like that. How the puzzles work. Is this the heads that spawn? These things are weird. So yeah, the heads there. Can't die. I don't know why those enemies are here. They just leave too. They just fuck right off. As you can see, there's some bases, but for the most part you just use arrows now. You can also slash these dudes. Oh my god, how did I forget that? I think because they have a lot of health. They have a lot of health. Yeah, it's not worth it. Oh yeah, this room. It's the cash room. You just lose all your money, all your magic for it. Super worth it though. I don't think this room respawns either. I think it's one of the few that, yeah, it's like empty. But yeah, it's 60 money, so worth it. We're fine, game. Don't yell at me. Shit. Oh, this is awkward. Oh shit, at least gives you 4 health. You step on that one, door just closes again. This room. The cannonballs I don't think really ever come back again either. I'm not really sure why. Someone out there thought that effect was really cool. Just like how they look and stuff. Which is fair. It's pretty neat. Can the bases not hit them? Am I crazy for that? No, they actually can't, yeah. How about that? Actually, you know what? I mean, the sword can't either. Yeah, they are actually immune to that. Okay. That's just supposed to teach you that, I guess. They're not really much of a threat still, obviously. Oops. Although, you know, since the enemy's outside are Armos, I don't know what differentiates them. I think these are just scarier Armos. Does it want you to shoot him, actually? I think the arrow deals more damage. I usually don't arrow that dude, though. Anyways, we got the first pendant. So that's pretty cool. Or whatever. You get a little pose, and then yeah, you launch back out to the world. And then go tell the hospital that we did it. And it was super easy, and we didn't use any fairies at all. And anyone who says otherwise is a liar. Hello. Oh, 3 or 4 generations ago. Okay, some knights protected Hylia, they were each given a pendant, and most were destroyed. Makes sense. Oh, this guy thinks that we're the descendant. And no, get fast boots. You got it, buddy. So we have boots, so we can move faster. I think one of these... I don't know, I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure that there's like an apple or something in a tree somewhere and it's weird. Oh yeah, spray fountains. Those usually just full heal you. That's a dead end, because we don't have flippers. But we can get flippers. And we need the... We need power gauntlets for flippers. Oh, I remember. That's a shop. Yeah, I don't know why you would ever buy potions from these people. When you can just, you know, go buy them for cheaper from the source. But I'm sure there's some reason. That's also a dead end. Son of a bitch. This guy's a god. I don't think so. I mean, the whole turn-based thing kind of kills it, right? Although it'd be funny if the boomerang did say its name over and over. When you threw it, just boomerang, boomerang. You know? I'd laugh. It'd be annoying as shit. But it'd be funny. Am I going the wrong way? Yeah. Yeah, I sure am. So anyways, here's Lake. Well, this isn't the lake. It's like a little area here. It's pretty cool. I don't know why I'm doing this. We'll get the chest in a second. Left? Nah, I think it's right every time. This time it says snakes, it's bombs. I thought it reset for some reason. I was mistaken. That was super not worth it. But we get a piece of heart, so that's cool. And then you take a fish. And if you carry this fish all the way... I was about to lose the fish. Don't do it. If you get hit, you lose the fish. This is very important. Throw the fish into the water. It jumps happily. And he pays you 20 monies that you can't reach. Got it. It's a neat little trick. The dude just pays you. He tells you too. He talks to you. It's weird. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that was definitely, that's a Murkrow. Yeah, I'll give you that. Those are definitely Murkrow. Fuck. Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay. This is just some dark type Pokemon, obviously. Gives you 300 money. And just like that, we are almost at a max cash stack. 200 off, but still. It's kind of crazy how fast you get cash. Oh, you know what? You skipped out on Octillery with the... fuck. With the Octorox. Your first glimpse at a Zora in this game. Back in the days before the Zora turned hot. Oh, that bug that just exploded in the air? That's what I was thinking of in Zelda 2. Or Zelda 1. That was an enemy. You going this way? Can't get anywhere. Is this a... No. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair reason to be disappointed. You get an ice rod here, though. I don't think it does anything. Just an optional weapon. Fire rod, that one's important. I don't feel like walking, by the way. Link's house. Yeah, Breath of the Wild was definitely something. Sick ass Link's Awakening remake though. That I get to play after this game, which is kinda sick. So anyways, we got the boots. I don't know if anyone recalls. But we saw a book that was too high on a bookshelf for Link. And his tiny little baby legs. So we take our boots. And then come up here to the library. And we just do some vandalism. And now we have a book. It's that easy. The one where Link crawls and cracks is the sequel to this game. That was Link Between Worlds. On the 3DS. Bro. Stop. Which I'm hopeful I can find a way to do. Alright, so we got a book. Which doesn't really mean anything from like an outside perspective, because like it's just a book, you know, why did that matter? It shockingly mattered a lot. With the book, you come this way. Hey, this guy right here. Look at this. Pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by the sign. Leave him alone. Just doesn't talk to you. I should have healed. I still have time. I can just turn around. Yeah, I have, I can't reach it. The 3DS I have, because I had like the tiny 3DSs when they first came out. And then Carly bought me the 3DS when it released. That was the one for Link Between Worlds. That came with it like installed and everything. And it's like a nice gold color. It's really pretty. If you come here, by the way, it's just gibberish. You gotta use the book that you just found at the library, and open your way. Make your wish here, and it will be granted. So Link wishes that the door opens. I think I don't actually know. I can't read his mind. And in doing so, these things move. I believe his exact wish was, I wish to get in without any entry, or without an exit. Which is odd, but hey, his wish. There's a Beamos there. Beamos in this game are not killable, so we just ignore them. Now, this dungeon's interesting because in the second dungeon, it teaches you that sometimes you can leave the dungeon. You don't want to. Not this time. That's more of a later thing. I think this is just the wrong way. Yeah. You get nothing for going in there. Just a trap. I know which room we do want to go in, but... Oh, it is this one. Thank God. Oh, no, it's not. Thought it was. Can't remember if kill everything or light torches. Press button. This is the generic sword. This is just the sword that your dying uncle gave you with his last breath. Same thing for the shield. The Master Sword, we could have looked at. I just chose not to, because why would you? Like, it's just not a reason to. Find all the treasures of the dungeon. You got it, Sahasrala. So what we're doing right now in this game is finding the 3 pendants in each of these dungeons, and they will let us have the power to claim the Master Sword. If we went to the Master Sword and used our book, the Master Sword, or because Master Sword's on a pedestal, and it has the same kind of text that this entrance to the dungeon had, or this dungeon had. You translate that, and it just talks about how you need all 3 pendants or whatever to be worthy. Is this the one I want? Yeah. So you leave the dungeon this way. There's a piece of heart for you. Sometimes if you hit those dudes right, that happens, and it's really funny. As you can see, we can't go that way right now, though. So we go back in the dungeon. Ow. One of these moves. Am I crazy? I guess I'm crazy. I thought you pushed one of these, and it made the door open. Yeah, you push one of those and the door opens. I don't know why I didn't believe in myself initially. But it's a little fairy room. Fairies don't want to be caught in this game, so... That's kind of dark, but... What are you gonna do? Ah, shit. And now I walk all the way back. Because that one key is all we needed to go to the right side of the dungeon. Get a compass. Anyways, what the compass does, so the map, whenever you get it, obviously fills in the map of the dungeon. The compass tells you where the boss is. The little skull. I'm not gonna utilize that, probably. I don't think there's any dungeons I get lost in. I could be wrong, so we'll see. But for the most part, I kind of just have this game, like, in my head, so. This definitely isn't a playthrough where you try to, I don't know. I'm not good at teaching, basically. Well, I'm teaching Carly. Like, I taught her how to get through the first half of this game, and that was a lot of fun. It's different though, because I kind of like her, because she's my wife or whatever, so. You know, that's a bit different. The teaching randos. Boom. Get the power glove. So now we can pick up stones. Which you're supposed to accidentally know what you need that for by this point. This was back when games would sort of teach you by just making you look at something and your brain just goes, ah, I get it. So whenever you walked out this exit earlier and realized you could, you were supposed to be like, you know, whenever you walked over, you're supposed to go, oh, that makes sense now. You go in here. Right? Which is what I liked about older video games. It was always fun like that, whenever they would show you things to teach you. Anyways, these rooms just kinda... Yep. That's kinda it. Makes a neat little symbol on the floor. I guess I could be wrong. I was wrong. This isn't one of those. Whoops. Thought that was one of them. Yeah, well. Can't be right every time. Now we have to deal with a super fun beep noise. Oh no, we're dead. Anyways. I have 777 money, that's cool. You'll notice there, what happened was I didn't remember what kind of puzzle that was. I thought that was one of the light all the brazier puzzles. It was not. I'm not falling for that again. Ah, this is the brazier room. It's like I knew there was one. I did it. Now we get to fight the boss, which is a worm. Yeah. You can hit its face or its tail. Nothing else. It shoots little rocks out at in a diagonal whenever it jumps. So just try not to be diagonal to it. She says that she keeps standing diagonally to it. I will drink my red potion because otherwise I'll die. And that would be embarrassing. Almost as embarrassing as using a red potion on this boss. But at the same time, this isn't like an easy game. I was like, it's a baby game. It's not really accurate. Compared to Zelda 1 and 2, it very much is like a baby game. It's not like it's easy though. It is actually a tough Zelda game. But it's actually doable though, is the difference to me. Oh, we got another pendant. Well, that's 2 pendants down. We only got 1 more left. That's the whole game. It's a really short one, by the way. Boy, do I want to do things. I'm actually pretty interested in it. Mainly because they have stated I can use Avada Kedavra. And that's really all I've ever wanted in life, is to be an evil wizard who slaughters innocent goblins. Really just one of those things. Just, I've always thought to myself, that's what I want. So I'm actually interested, yeah. Will it be any good? That's a good question. But I'm excited for them to try. Can I do this now? No. No, I sure can't. Oh, okay. Would have caught that fairy if I'd been fast enough. Little hole here just leads to... What does this lead to? That's a fairy room. Is that it? Yeah. Cool. Thanks, fairy. Yeah, as a trans person, obviously shouldn't be into Harry Potter because that woman hates me, even existing. But still, I can't help that I grew up with it and just like it as a whole, you know? People are weird. I don't think I knew that. I basically played Harry Potter 1. Okay. Yeah, Magic Powder. I played Harry Potter 1 on the PlayStation, which was a totally different game than some of the others. Yeah, which is good. She's just trash. But yeah, I played the PlayStation 1 version of the original. Like of the game. It was very different from like the PC one that people played. Little face. You collected cards and stuff. I had fun with it, but I never played any of the others as far as I remember. Played the Lego games, obviously. What is this sign for? Ah, the waterfall fishing. That's it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they did that get-together with all of the cast members, from what I remember, and the whole thing was preceded with, "We promise she won't be here, so y'all can come," and they all went, "Yeah, alright, that sounds fun." So anyways, this is the Zora's Domain. We still can't swim, right? So we have to walk on the shallow parts of the water while getting shot at. There's a piece of heart there. I don't remember how to get there. Oh. And these little babies don't do good on the water. Or out of water. You hit them and then they get all sad. And it's kind of, it actually is sad to me. I like the Zora a lot, so. Even if they are assholes. Yeah, when you knock them into the water, a fish jumps out. You come up here, and a giant Zora appears. I want the flippers. 500 rupees, and we give it to him. Haha, thanks, man. So now we can swim. It doesn't stop the Zora from being assholes, though. Which I guess is fair, but, you know, I feel like I paid money. I wonder if I could jump down over here. Yeah. So you jump down there, though, and it gives you this piece of heart we saw. I think in some Zeldas, too, the piece of hearts collecting them heals you. Obviously not this one. So with the flippers we can swim. Super hype, right? Everyone's happy. We can also come in here now. It's a mysterious pond that we can throw items into, so we're going to throw a boomerang in. And this fairy appears, and she's like, "She's dropped this," and you go, "Yeah." And she likes honesty, so she gives you the magic boomerang. And you go, "Oh, that's really cool." And you leave, and you're really happy. And then you go, "I'm kind of a greedy asshole, hold on." So you come back. And yeah, you throw an item in. You throw in a shield. And she shows up again. And she asks you to drop it. And you say, yeah. She's like, I like an honest person. Here you go. And then she gives you the improved shield, which is for fireballs and stuff, which you could have used prior to this. But she's kind of a dick. So you know, what are you gonna do? Post that. Oh yeah, you can climb these now too. Yeah, there's these little warp points all over. It's gonna take you to random places. This one takes you to the middle, they kill you. Which is a cave that we can do. Oh, the Pond of Happiness, right. That cost 20 coins. Wow, good luck. Does the Pond of Happiness do anything? Got a fairy. I'd like to keep it, please. Pond. I'm trying to remember which pond I'm thinking of. I don't really have much money. Is this the one? Yeah. It's a lot of money. Which I don't really have. You know what? I may as well. Yeah, I'll throw in some. Big trouble. Oh no. I will throw in a few. We'll throw in 20 again. Good luck now. And one more set of 20 for good luck. Hey, there's a fairy here. Cool. So now we can give her more money. This one exclusively, sadly. If it could be any pawn, it'd be a lot easier. It costs 100 money though, so. Yeah, that's a chunk. I'm back here. Other pawns, I think the police show up and require more money because of littering or something. It's pretty dumb, to be honest. It's not really fair to anyone at all. But that's life, I guess. This one I want. Nope. There's a swimming hole that I can go to get a goodie. But that ain't it. Kinda wanna do that right now. Damn it. Alright, this guy's just ruining my life. It's not this one either. It's not this one either. I don't even know why that swimming hole's there then. I can see it on the map, I forgot. Oh, we can now walk around the castle, by the way. We couldn't before because we needed the power gloves. Like, guys, you guys are kicking my ass. Is it really all the way down here? That's insane. There's no way. Oh, it really is? Wow. Okay. What do I know? I was here already. I just didn't think this was it. Anyways, come onto this bridge. There's a neat little area down here. The sleepy boy. You talk to him and he wakes up and he's like, hey man, here's a bottle. Look at that, 3 bottles now. I'll be honest, I don't feel like walking. So I'm gonna give up on that. No, it's in there. Okay. We're gonna start from Sanctuary. Is this guy? Yeah, he does heal you. And now we need to get up Death Mountain, which thankfully Death Mountain is not hell like it was in Zelda 2, where it was filled with axe people that ruined my life, frankly. I'm shocked I'm even allowed to be on Twitch anymore after the embarrassing showing I put on in their zone. Oh yeah, you can't do this yet. So yeah, these are the Lumberjack brothers. You can go in their house. There's nothing in here. Just 2 beds, 2 tables. You can talk to them. They have a good time. They're just lumberjacking it up. They think the tree feels weird while they cut it. And yeah, they say the fog in the forest isn't new, actually. Anyways, this goes to Death Mountain. Pits in the ground everywhere. There's an old man here. And he wants to go up the mountain. And he asks us for help. So of course we're being Link. Oh, apparently a lot of people came here to look for the Triforce. And he just wants us to be safe. He's a good dude. He wants us to turn right. Oh, he lost a granddaughter. Got taken to the castle by the wizard, apparently. Yeah, look at that. Now we're in Death Mountain. Those guys. Oh, and he thinks that the hero will save the maidens. And he gives us the magic mirror. How about that? This is his cave. I think he heals you if you need it. Apparently he lives up here though, which is odd, but you know. It's one of those things like maybe it hasn't always been bad. It's always been called Death Mountain, so it's not like it's been great either. So what do you know? Is there anything in here? I actually don't remember. Five whole rupees. And this leads back down to Kakariko. Yeah, this is the top. Look at that, you can see all the way down to a forest. Look at that. Did I want any of this stuff? Don't remember. These dudes are messing me up. Okay, I'll take another fairy. Why not? I'll walk up that staircase again now. okay, couldn't remember which side it was on. This is the bottom part of that cave that we looked at. Oh, there's a piece of heart there. Okay, top spectral rock, you got it. There's a way to like... bomb jump yourself over. But, hell if I remember how. What, no. This just drops you down here. Bomb jumps, I think, are like pixel perfect in this game. I don't know. I don't know glitches. I'm just aware of them and the ideas. Jesus, couldn't get up the ladder. Anyways, there's a little blue portal here. It's probably nothing. Is there anything in the cave? This is spectacle rock, by the way. Oh, this is the other side. Cool. So we're gonna go in the blue portal. Because portals are useful. They are only good for us. They never do bad. Now we're a bunny, though. And that's a problem. This dude's picking on some weird thing. Oh. Yeah, it turns out people keep getting up over here and they turn into monsters of some kind. It reflects what's in your heart and mind. So they turn into a ball. Oh, yeah, the moon pearl. I'm not trying to talk to you. So it's weird that Link turns into a bunny. Anyways, we stand on this weird little eyeball thing. Look into the mirror. When we look in the mirror, we end up here on top of Spectacle Rock. And we get a piece of heart. And we can read this. Hold up the Master Sword, need the power of ether. So, not useful to us. We don't have the Master Sword. But there's a tower here. I'm not gonna go that way, there's no reason. And before I start this dungeon, I'm gonna go get some water. I will be right back. like a whole be right back screen that I don't even use, not realizing. I had to get better at that. Anyways. This is the Tower of Hera. It's very tall. It's very tall and I don't quite remember the order. Hey, you can teleport to the start of dungeons with the mirror. Super useful. There's also dinosaurs now. Wrong button. Oh, these freaks. So the blue one's pretty standard, you just kinda... Oh, it's the big key room. We're not going in there. Let's fall down here. Whee. See those blue tentacle monsters you can punch, they're fine. Oh, you got right Stalfos here. They're basically the same. You slash at them, they will jump. But the difference is whenever they jump, they throw a bone at you. But just using a spin slash always saves you from that. So it should never come up, basically. Hey, for once it's actually this thing. Yeah, you actually have to dodge these, because the door won't open until you do. Cool. Also, if you don't feel like spin slashing them, the other option is you just get them in the corner. And when they're in the corner, oh, yeah, the big key. When they're in the corner, you can, they won't jump or anything. You can just beat them to death then. If you don't use the mirrors, the map has a lot of backtracking. Oops. I didn't remember if the boomerang worked or not. Yeah. You gotta stop that mud hole, basically. Shit. Alright. Sometimes you have to fall. That's actually... Yeah, you have to. If you don't fall, the game breaks. Jesus. It's so easy for these dudes to mess you up. When they get on top of you, Link's hitbox is not inside of him. So if enemies get trapped in you, you will just start taking so much damage. Nope, he embarrassed me. This guy is a god. Ah. We got the compass. Oh, this is the moon pearl. Yeah, that makes sense. Is that right? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely that way. Okay. We want to drop down. Where are these? No, I didn't think so. Is it right here? Why does that feel wrong? That may be why it felt wrong. So we drop through here. Yeah, it lands us in front of the chest. Look at that. Now we got the moon pearl. And we're not affected by the thingies anymore. So that's cool. I do really want to fall into the base though, because I don't remember where it goes. No. It doesn't matter. We got everything. I think it just goes to some fairies or something. Anyways. So this is Moldora, maybe? Is that right? It's a very annoying boss. Mainly because I can take you off the stage. Yep, there it is. You're just down here now. It's health resets, I believe. This boss sucks. Sometimes. I have a fairy left, right? Okay. The good news is, if he hits me, I die. He didn't hit me. Oh, I fell through the... Oh, you know what? That makes sense. That's completely believable, actually. That's why I like your little fun facts. You know so much trivia about so many video games. The reason I wanted it to hit me, by the way, is if I died, this would have happened. I wouldn't have been knocked back, and he had already gotten so much damage. I was like, oh, I think I win pretty soon. So, this boss. Oh my god. Probably, yeah, this boss messes people up, that's for sure. Where's this one go? Maybe I'm crazy about being able to fall through the vases. No, I'm not. There's a portal right there. Yeah, the top one doesn't. What am I on about? Why was I thinking I couldn't? Alright, take two. Yeah, this is by far one of the most obnoxious bosses in the game. I still don't like it. It's something. Part of it too is just that sometimes you fall 2 floors down, and that just feels more demeaning, if anything. Boy. Whew. It's that easy, first try. Cool. Now we can get the Master Sword. Oh god, right. That room is not doable right now. There was a little bit of Death Mountain I didn't do though. It's over here. Because the Paradox Cave is over here somewhere. No, I guess not. Maybe it's not where I think it is. It doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I think Paradox Cave is on the other side with the hook shot. Oh wait, now I can go up here to leave. I forgot. The exit to Kakariko Village is up here. Rude. We had died to keys. Oh, I guess not. What do I know? No, up here though. When did the lumberjacks change? Not yet, that's for sure. Beeping's gonna drive me insane, I think. Honestly, just go ahead and solve that. There we go. Cool. Yeah, obviously fairies are gonna eventually just not be worth it. Oops. We did it. Look at all the forest creatures. Cataclysm's Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. The Master Sword he will then retrieve. Oh, how about that? Sword. I know I have Master Sword. It is extraordinary that you won the Master Sword that makes evil retreat. Oh, we can deflect the wizard's evil powers. How about that? How old is Link? Like 12? Feels like a weird thing to thrust on a child, but whatever. It has more reach and everything. It's actually different. The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary. Ah. She's probably fine. You know Zelda, she's got a flair for the dramatic. Oh, is that what changes the state of the Lumberjack Bros, actually? It might. That'd be cool. Where's this go? Oh, this is the money-making game? Yeah. Nope, they're still here. I don't know what changes their state, then I get... That was weird. Treasure. Oh, it's a piece of heart. How about that? Oh no, the priest is dead. A second too late. That's a shame. So that guy doesn't heal me anymore, and that's kind of a bummer. Like, I know, like, obviously he's dead or whatever, and that's sad, but I also don't get healed anymore, so. Who's the loser, really? Like, I think it's me. Take a heart. Man, God. Hey, we don't have to take the secret entrance this time. It is easier to. We'll see. Go in the front door. Anything else up here? No. That's just a way to walk around the enemies. Okay. Well, now we can cut this thingy. There's like a sick little like combat gauntlet that we have to run now. I don't know why I said had to, get to, more like, and you do have to, but it's also fun to me, like, I don't know. Oh yeah, we have the beam attack now. Unlike Zelda 1 and 2 though, and Link to the Past, the beam attack is weaker than your sword. I think it deals a step down of damage, maybe? So if the Master Sword is like 2 damage, I think it just deals the 1 damage then. I think. I might be wrong, but... I think it's correct. I don't remember what that opens. That just reopens the door in case you want to go back. Sure. Weird, but it's okay. Sasha? Yeah, return the evil magic. Yeah, play tennis is what it's trying to tell you. Yeah, I've never really used it. What is... Nothing. Does nothing. Don't know why the ice rod exists. Oh, that's cool. The arrow deflects it. Didn't realize. I probably did, I just didn't remember, if anything. Alright, Zelda. Oh, that's a weird thing to try to do. I mean, I'm here to... Can you not levitate her, please? Because that feels weird. Oh. Well, I guess that's the end of the game. There's no way out. Haha, curtains for you, Aghanim. So anyways, now you gotta play tennis with Aghanim. Fuck. Is this a lightning attack? Yeah. Lightning attack was always the coolest thing ever to me. Fuck. Missed the timing. It's all fairies. Yeah, I guess the original fight of this, it isn't tennis. You're just knocking a ball back at him. It's more like you're playing where you're hitting yourself. It wasn't until Ocarina that they turned it into tennis. It's the, like, I don't know how Kid Me had such problems with the lightning attack. You just fuck off. Oh no, not the Dark World. Please don't do that. No, no. Now I'm here. Sahasrara of Cross the Void. The Golden Land, but evil power turned it. Wizards broken the wise man's seal, opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the golden power. Oh, okay. Yeah, so you gotta rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the Dark World. Yeah, since they're the 7 wise men descendants. They're locked in hidden dungeons, full of evil creatures and dangerous Path of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Thanks, Sahasrara. Yeah, okay, I get it. I'm already on it, man. Look at this honking wall. Can't duck it. Can't break it though. Oh, so those are Hinoxes. They are a nightmare. Basically everything here sucks. It all sucks. Nothing here is fun. Dark World blows, except the music is hype. Everything just takes so much damage to kill. Just never feels worth it. Which I think is the point. It's supposed to feel that way, but usually this leads to ignoring things. Hello. Oh, only obeys the first person to touch it. Yeah, this person was greedy and they ended up here too. That's the first time they say the name too. Is that all? Okay, I thought there was more to this place. So now there's 7 more dungeons to beat. Each one easier than the last. Yet, fucking Triceratops, birds. Just pretty standard stuff, really. Is that not it? Oh, it really isn't. No, this is the wrong entrance, that's why. Oh look, I have a little monkey now. He's Kiki. Yeah, we'll give him 10 rupees. You have to. If you don't pay Kiki, your life becomes hell. Not in like a bad way, just in like a... Kiki, you bitch. Kiki also doesn't like seeing violence. Hey, asshole. Yeah, I'll give you... Kiki sucks, by the way. Don't listen to anyone who tells you otherwise. Can you press that button for me? 100 rupees. Asshole. So anyways, Kiki presses the button for you so you can go in the dungeon. We hate Kiki here. We do not enjoy Kiki. Kiki is the worst. And yeah, it's very similar to the first dungeon, except it's different. I think this is the only dungeon that's like this too. The others are very much their own thing. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. The worm dungeon is the worst part of this game. Arguably. Which is funny, because it's not really that bad. But man, Moldura is just the pain in the ass and not fun at all to fight. So I get it. Yeah, so anyways, there's 7 Dark World dungeons you have to run now. There's a whole new world too. I forget, can we... Yeah, sure. can. Turns them into fairies. Because those things, I think, are anti-fairies. Zelda, she's locked in Turtle Rock on top of Death Mountain. Fuck off, Zelda, alright? I'm working on it. Life is a struggle right now. Oh yeah, the mimics. So as always in Zelda, the enemy's colors matter. The red ones, you can't hit the swords. You can see there. You have to shoot them. If they look at you, they shoot at you though. So you have to shoot at them and then just drive them into it, basically. They're cool enemies though. The red babies, they're split up into mini pieces. Like that. They're a pain in the ass. And the tiny jellyfish also have like a really weird hitbox sometimes. Oh, that one's actually, yeah, okay. Oh, they both are. How about that? It's funny too, like how if you end up quitting at Tower of Hera, because, boy, that was something. It's like it opens up the actual game. Yeah. Yep, you're not wrong. You gotta remember though that Zelda 2 was like, I'm trying to think of how to word this. It was kinda, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Basically, games didn't have core, like, locked in, like, this is what we are yet back in the day. So instead of sequels just being the same or more, you would try something new, and that's what Nintendo did with Zelda 2. Like, they went, let's give this a shot, see what people think, right? And it did okay, as far as I know, it sold okay. It may have actually done worse, which makes sense. So whenever the third one came around, they made it more like the first one. They just prettied it up and gussied it up and stuff, added a lot of items, because a lot of Zelda clones came out on the Super Nintendo, you know? Or on the Nintendo. There were like a lot of Zelda style that were just better. So they kinda, you know, tried a different thing. And they went back to how the original worked, because that seemed to be more popular than the second one. Yep. And then now people try to act like, you'll... How's the head guys? Yeah, there'll be people who are like, yeah, Zelda 2 has nothing to do with the first one or whatever. It's like, yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't have anything to do with any of them because it was the second game. But a lot of things from Zelda 2 are used across the series, which is always cool to me. I mentioned it, but all the town names in Zelda 2 are characters in the later Zelda brand games. Does this drop to the turtle room actually? Yeah, it does. I don't know why I did that. The jumping mechanic got turned into an item in a few Zeldas. Link's Awakening and the Oracle games mainly. Can't remember if that shows up in Minish Cap or not. I don't know. As a whole, I'm happy it was varied enough like that. Like, that's pretty cool to me. But yeah, they definitely... It feels gross to play. The second one does nowadays. I don't know. It just doesn't really... It didn't age well in my opinion. And back then, games needed to be padded with difficulty because that's how you made sure people stayed into it. So boy, those games are just disgustingly hard. Mainly the second one. Of course. Yeah, the CDI games, they have the best plot by far. Oh boy. Yeah, some of those are the fan favorites too, most people. It's just a hole. Okay. Yeah, that's it then, huh? Where does this go? Oh, it's this room. Okay. I think I have to take the jump now. Yeah. Darn, that was that one. Gotta take this boy and push him over here. I forgot how to drink water. Okay, those dudes just take more damage from arrows. Got it. I also don't know how you're supposed to really solve that. It looks different. It's a different color than the other statues, and the whole time in this game you've been shooting them in the eye. I don't really know how you're supposed to like actually know to do that though. I guess look at the map and see that the map says there's more to that room. I don't know. I just know how to do it. Fuck. I have to backtrack all of this. That's fun. Alright, which path did I not go down? Nice. Okay. Boy, what's the best way to do this? Bomb, I guess, right? Yeah, it's a bomb job. I'm shocked. That sound. Hey, why would they lie, right? That'd be absurd. Damn it. Cause yeah, I don't. How about that? Here it is. They might be, huh? I guess we have to check what, I should jot that down. Try to remember 11:35 for next time. See if it happened at the exact same time. Alright. Another key. I got a hammer. Can I use both of my fairies, by the way? No. That would have been terrifying. Apparently I thought I got my ass kicked more than I actually did. That's fucking odd, yeah. Back in my hometown growing up with my parents, our internet would go out at midnight every single day for about like 5 to 15 minutes. Every day. No matter what. It was weird. It would just turn off and then come back. Never had any explanation for that. That doesn't have anything to do. I obviously the electrocution. Much worse. No one wants to be electrocuted. That's not accurate. Some people do. But not in that situation, that's for sure. Oops. Maybe. It was aggravating though, as you know, a kid who's trying to play Halo and Call of Duty with friends. It's a pain in the ass. Oh, this went poorly. So bad so fast. Damn. Also, the magic hammer doesn't really get much use out of this dungeon. Like, these turtle enemies, it kills them, right? It's not really used much where else. You have to use it on the overworld to, like, get through a couple areas. But, yeah. It's not, like, crazy impactful on the game. Did it kill you guys to drop a heart? I might need one. Anyways, here's the Helmosaur. Which was sort of brought back in Wind Waker in a really fun rendition with the Helmarot King, where it's a bird. I really like the Helmosaur. I don't know why, this boss makes me happy. It's kicking my ass, obviously. Yeah, you gotta bonk it in the face. And once you bonked it in the face enough, its gym opens up. Aw. Darn. What are you gonna do? I think I could have one-shot that. I don't think I needed all the fairies and healing. I think I could have done it. I'll potentially eat my words in a second, but we'll see. Oh, you know what? There was a faster way. Yeah, if that guy drops the heart, I'm gonna feel really silly. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, if you go to the right, you end up there. It's actually faster. You know what? The hammer might be faster for... Yep, it is. Hammer's faster for breaking pots. Can I? Couldn't shoot an arrow to save my life. Oh my god, the turtles. The turtles and their refusal to heal me. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm definitely not beating the Helmosaur with this little health. Oh, the odds I can reach one of these dudes. Oh, the boomerang though, it can't fly over it. Oh. That's stupid, hold on. I wasn't sure if it would let me. Okay. Let's try that again. Maybe we won't get fucked up by the fireball this time. Fuck. Those fireballs are gonna mess me up in a second. Okay. Well, the good news is, this is solvable. Come out here. Because this game is really this game is really easy to traverse, basically. That's a red knight there now, I just realized. It's a strong dude for this area. Jesus Christ. Couldn't get that guy off me. Can I? No, I can't yet. Never mind. Sorry, I was just thinking about something. I was getting ahead of myself. Technically, I could actually move on to other areas of the game now if I felt like it. It's just how this game works. That's how most Zeldas work. Anyways, we get this lady to heal us. And then we'll just buy 3 of these. And we just hope we don't need it. Cool. Because this map is not as big as it really seems. Oh yeah, no, it's a great soundtrack. Yeah. You know, I say that as someone who loves Zelda soundtracks. But yeah, the music in this is amazing. The overworld theme is good. I have always been a giant fan of the Dark World theme. Ever since I was little, that's always been one of my favorite songs. Oops. Can I get over here from... Can I get over there from here? Yeah, up here. Oops. Alright. So the magic portal here, you step on it. Takes you to the dark world. It's, like I said, really easy to reset this game. I can't remember if they last through a save and quit though. Because if they do, that's faster. Don't remember though. I have to test it. Was I wrong about where this led? I was. Huh, how about that? Oh yeah, it's just right here, duh. No, it's not. You know what? I guess I don't remember how to get over there. That's the first place I went, earlier. First place I went, and I just can't remember how you get there now. Like, where? I really don't know. I don't know why that's messed me up. I didn't hit the thing again. Alright. Let's do this whole thing again. Okay, that turtle was kinda... the hammer was nowhere near him for how he was freaking out. Am I missing something with the bombs? Part of me's like, should I Google it? Alright, let's try this again. Also, the bosses also have an insane power ramp when it comes to the Dark World. Considering how like straightforward and simple the Light World bosses were. Like these dudes, they hit so hard. Cause like this dude hits for 2 hearts. Which isn't a thing. Yeah. Right? Like you haven't... The enemies just hit normal. There we go. It was an expensive boss fight. But we did it. Now we catch crystals. And inside the crystals are people. You're welcome. Ganon, the boss of thieves, wished it the world was transformed. Yeah, a little bit. They look cool though. Let's try to open a larger gate between worlds. The explosions are actually from Zelda 2, funnily enough. Nice. Yeah, this lady tells you where the other 6 chicks are. Oh, totally understand, yep. And it only costs 240 rupees. Hello. Hey. There, yeah, so now that's all the dungeons now. That's not the order I do them in. I'll be honest. I think I usually just go and do 3. I think I usually do 3 and 4 together. I don't remember where 2 even is half the time until I go down there. Yeah. Yeah, this is Link to the Past. This is the Dark World where you stopped. Cause you got to you got here. And then we never came back. Because you ran into a Hinox. It killed you and you were like, oh, so am I supposed to fight those? And I went, you're basically not supposed to touch any of the enemies now. And you went, oh. I don't know if that Hinox meant anything to you, that term. Well, they're everywhere, so give me a second. These boys. These are Hinoxes. They hit for 4, maybe? I don't know, their bombs hurt. They also have like 8 health, I think. They're disgusting. Here's one of the dungeons. No, we don't go in there though. This dungeon sucks. You bitch. You gonna die to normal ass enemies. Luckily I was fine with that. I was trying to decide where I wanted to be. Because there's some stuff I can do in Light World now. So anyways, you have to do that first dungeon. You, as far as I know, you have to, because any exit is sealed by hammer points, basically. Oh yeah, Link's house got converted into a bomb shop now. This is where Link lives. Hey man. That's so much money, dude. No one's paying for that. They can't even hold dirty bombs. Shut your mouth. I couldn't even beat the first Zelda. I couldn't even beat the second Zelda game, Jim. What are you on about? Oh yeah, these are people, by the way. Wait. die, but I think I just learned something about this game, which is wild. There's no way that's real information. Hold on, I refuse to believe this. No shit. Well, that's... I don't know. I don't know what that is. That was eye-opening. Okay, well that's definitely the way to do that. Guess this is what happens whenever you learn a game by being taught the game as a 3-year-old and not as by reading. Hello. Okay, rude. Why did I just walk here again? Where am I trying to go? What am I doing? Oh wait. Does this one go somewhere? I don't remember. No. You can't just look for little areas like that. Like this. No, not like that. Sorry, that was a lie to you. Hello. Okay. Oh, you like playing the flute? Yeah, I'll try to find it for you. Cool. So he gives us a shovel. Actually, some flower seeds. I don't remember where it is. Really, that. There he is. But he. Oh. But it's just like an illusion or something. Thankfully, Link hates flowers, so he has no qualms about destroying them. I got flute. It surely has some mystic power. Yeah, it has the power to, give it to a tired old man you find there. Oh, his mind is getting hazy. Oh yeah, I'll play you the flute. That can't go badly or anything. Yeah, this guy's dead now. So we just killed him or whatever. Link takes that okay. He takes that in stride, basically. Aha! Here's one of those things. Sorry, this looks weird. I want that 5. Okay, so you walk in here, you use the magic mirror, and now you're up here. There's a piece of heart for your trouble.